an aesthetic doctor. I practice in India, so today I'll be sharing with you few of my tips and the products that you can use to achieve a glass glowing skin. So stay tuned. So my number one product is a cleanser. So what you have to look in a cleanser if you want your skin to glow and if you want your cleanser to work properly on your skin without any side effects. So the number one thing you have to look for in a cleanser is it has to be soap-free cleanser. So it's not very hard to find soap-free cleansers, but nowadays there are very harsh cleansers available in the market that has acids in it. Some has glycolic acid, some has lactic acids. You can use that cleansers also, but preferred cleanser is a cleanser that is gentle cleanser, that is a gentle on skin. Now what to look for in a cleanser when you are going to buy a cleanser? It has to be a soap free, it has to be hypoallergenic cleanser, it has to be a fragrance free. Why fragrance free? Because fragrance can trigger the hypersensitivity on our skin. So once the hypersensitivity on our skin is triggered, it can lead to acne, it can lead to other problems like dryness, eczema, etc. So buy a cleanser that is gentle, that is soap free if you have a dry skin. So this is a special tip for the people with dry skin. If you have a dry skin, buy a cleanser that hydrates as it cleanses. So it's not a sponsored video, so I'll be sharing with you the products which I use in my skincare regime. So this is a product that I use. It's a Cetaphil's gentle cleanser. So this is for dry to normal sensitive skin. Although my skin is oily, but I use this cleanser because it doesn't strips the essential oils from my skin. So it also balances the pH of your skin. So you can use this cleanser, you can buy any other cleanser, but it should have all that qualities which I have discussed earlier. So soap free, fragrance free, hypoallergenic, and it should maintain the pH of your skin. So it was all about cleanser. So in the morning and in the evening, after washing your face with a good soap free cleanser, you have to apply a serum. So this is a vitamin C serum. It is from the brand Claire's. So I use this serum. It's a pure vitamin C serum. So first of all, why you need a vitamin C serum? So vitamin C serum is an antioxidant. So vitamin C is an antioxidant. So it protects you from the free radical injury. So what are the things that free radicals can do on our skin? So number one thing is free radical can damage our collagen. So collagen is very important for that youthful glow on your skin. You have to protect your collagen. So to protect your collagen, you have to use vitamin C serum. So when it protects your collagen, it slows down the rate at which wrinkles are formed. Okay, it can also treat fine lines. I'll not say that this vitamin C serum or any other vitamin C serum can treat that coarse wrinkles, but yes, it can treat fine wrinkles. So if you are in your 20s, suppose, and you haven't developed that fine lines or wrinkles yet, you can use this vitamin C serum. That is enough for you to prevent the fine lines or wrinkle formation. This was the number one thing. Vitamin C serum will prevent wrinkles and also treat fine lines. Now second thing, it helps in pigmentation. How does it helps in pigmentation? Vitamin C is a tyrosinase inhibitor. So during free radical injuries, when we are exposed to sun or pollution, our melanocytes, they are the cells that produces melanin, are triggers. Okay, so melanocytes, they are triggered, they produce more melanin, and we tend to get that all spots on our face, that dark spots. So when we use vitamin C serum, it inhibits the enzyme that is tyrosinase, which is required for melanin formation. So for pigmentation, one enzyme that is responsible is tyrosinase enzyme. So it competitively inhibit that tyrosinase enzyme. So you can use any vitamin C serum, but make sure that it must have a pure L-ascorbic acid. So the vitamin C serum which I use is this one. This is from the brand Claire's. So you can use any vitamin C serum if it has a pure ascorbic acid. If you do have a sensitive skin and you are just starting to use a vitamin C serum, just make sure to use a serum which has low percentage of vitamin C. You can use 5% vitamin C serum. You can start with 5% L-ascorbic acid serum that also has other good ingredients for skin. You can also use 8% or so on. But if you are just starting to use vitamin C serum, don't use pure ascorbic acid that has 15 to 20% concentration, because it can irritate your skin. Now there are other form of vitamin C serum which are derivatives of L-ascorbic acid, which can get converted to L-ascorbic acid, but they are not as potent as L-ascorbic acid. So L-ascorbic acid in a pure form works best, and you should use it in the morning and in your evening skincare regime if you want to achieve a glass glowing skin. Now the third product which you have to use is a moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer which I am using right now. My skin is sort of oily in summers and dry in winter. So it's the summer season in India. So I use this moisturizer. Now what type of moisturizer you should use? If you do have a dry skin, you have to use a creamy moisturizer, so which has peptides, ceramides, hyaluronic acid in it, and glycerin. There are like other ingredients like shea butter. You can use a creamy moisturizer if you have a dry skin. So because your skin, it tends to produce a less oil or less moisture, so it do require that creamy, thick, heavy moisturizer to protect your skin if you have a dry skin. But if you have oily skin, you don't have to buy that creamy moisturizers because they can block your pores. So if you have oily skin, you should buy a moisturizer that is in gel based. So gel moisturizers, yes, just look for few things, like it should be non-comedogenic. If you buy something that if your moisturizer has some comedogenic ingredients in it, it will tend to block your pores and acne can be formed. So in that case, you have to buy a moisturizer that is hypoallergenic, that is fragrance free, that is non-comedogenic. So non-comedogenic is one word, just remember it whenever you are buying a moisturizer, right? So there are many moisturizer in which it is written it's oil free. Even if a moisturizer is oil free, it can have the ingredients that are comedogenic. So just avoid that ingredients which are comedogenic if you have acne prone skin, right? Now why you need a moisturizer? So yeah, you need a moisturizer to protect your skin from all that external stressors, like again, like free radicals, like hot temperature, like whenever you are putting some makeup on your skin. So your skin has to be moisturized so that it can function at its best. So dry skin is just cracked, it do have some small cracks, and it can't protect itself from all that external stressors. So makeup is also a form of stressor. If you wear makeup, you need a moisturizer. If your like skin is extremely dry, moisturizer is must for you. Even if your skin is oily, it has been researched that if you're wearing a moisturizer on a oily skin, the oil formation tends to decrease, and there is also decrease in number of acne. So you can like wear a moisturizer if you are acne prone. If you are like you have acnegenic skin, then also you have to use a moisturizer. So like a good cleanser, soap free cleanser, then a very nice antioxidant serum with a pure L-ascorbic acid, and third thing is a good moisturizer according to your skin type. I must say, oily skin people don't use that creamy moisturizer, so a good moisturizer according to your skin type. I'll be making a separate video on all these, which cleansers are best for oily skin, which like moisturizers are best for oily and dry skin, and which all other antioxidant serums are better according to your age or according to your skin type. So the separate videos will be coming in future, so I'll be making a separate videos. Please do subscribe to my channels, because I'll be posting a videos not only on skincare but also on other health related issues, even on weight management, if you want to gain weight or lose weight. And you can also comment in a comment box on what topic you want me to make a video. Now the last thing is sunscreen. So if you have used your cleanser, if you have used your antioxidant serum, and if you have used your moisturizer and you just forgot to use this sunscreen, any brand you can buy a sunscreen, I think all these things that you have did will become zero. So you have to use a very good sunscreen, a very nice sunscreen. Now, what to look for when you are buying a sunscreen lotion, and why to use a sunscreen? So first of all, the UV rays. There are three types of UV rays: UVC rays, UVA, and UVB. Like UVA, B, and C rays. So UVA rays, they penetrate deep. They are of longer wavelength, they penetrate deep. UVB rays, and UVA are responsible for tanning, UVB rays are responsible for sunburn. So UVB rays, they don't penetrate deep, they cause that sunburn type of reaction. And the third is UVC. UVC rays doesn't reaches us, like, so they are filtered by ozone layer. So number one thing is UVA rays. So UVA rays, what it does tanning. So what are the ingredients you have to look for in a sunscreen to protect yourself from UVA rays are zinc. So zinc is a physical sunblock. So zinc will protect you from UVA rays, like, right? I'll be making a separate video on sunscreen also, what to look for if your skin get easily tanned, what to look for if your skin get easily sunburned and your skin is more aged, or your skin has that all pigmentation and dark spots. So I'll be making a separate video on sunscreens also. But till now, just remember, whenever you are buying a sunscreen, you must see one thing: it has to be broad spectrum. Like, your sunscreen has to be at least SPF 30. If it is SPF 30 sunscreen, it is going to protect you well. Number one is SPF 30. Second thing which you have to look for is a broad spectrum. So look for in a sunscreen buy a sunscreen that is broad spectrum sunscreen. So broad spectrum means it protects you from both UVA rays and UVB rays. Nowadays there are sunscreen which also protects you from visual light. So the normal light also, there are sunscreen which protects you from that. So I use this sunscreen. This is Claire sunscreen. It is Photoderm Aqua Fluid. Okay, so broad spectrum sunscreen which protects you from both UVA and UVB rays. And now look at the quantity of sunscreen that you are applying. So you have to apply generously all over your face. They say like a 3 fingertip. You have to apply a 3 fingertip amount of sunscreen to whole of your face every single day before leaving your house. And if you're inside your house, apply a sunscreen twice a day, one at around like 8 to 9 a.m. and then at around 1 to 2 p.m. Then you will be protected from all the lights that's coming from the windows. So sunscreen is must. Now buy a sunscreen according to your skin type. Again, if you are dry skin, you need a sunscreen that has little moisturizing properties. If you're oily skin, buy a sunscreen that is gel based and mattifying. So all these products, like all the four things you have to use, that is a cleanser, then antioxidant serum, then moisturizer, then sunscreen, right? So these four things, these four products you have to use in the morning, and in your nighttime regime you can skip a product, that is sunscreen, and you can replace your vitamin C serum with a retinoid. So I'll be making a separate video on retinoids also, which retinoids are good for your skin, like which retinol, retinoids, retinaldehyde, there are many forms of that. So which are good for your skin, which products you can use if you have a dry skin, oily skin, or normal skin. So please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting videos like every day on many health related issues. You can also ask me to make a video on health related issue if you want me to. So you can put it in a comment box. So please do subscribe to my channel and hit a like button. Thank you.